So I'm the Denzel of music. If I got artist of the year, no, so look, the trophy's got to be like that. It's got to be like the trophy. If you get number one, then the trophy got to be named Denzel. It's got to be named after Denzel. If I get the trophy, if I get number one each year, then it's got to be named after Denzel. That's all I'm saying. Because we gotta honor the culture.
All right, here. This is what we settle. Let's give you the Will Smith. Let's give you the Will Smith of rap.
I'm trying not to laugh, bro, because it ain't funny. It
Let's
ain't
give you
funny.
the Will Smith of
It ain't
rap.
funny. I'm trying not
What
to
you mean? Will
laugh.
Smith is a
I'm
legend.
trying not to laugh. Nah, he's a legend. He's a legend in his own right.
Yeah, there's Denzel
But
and there's
it,
Will
it, it
Smith.
comes it comes a point where in time
I'm Denzel, you Will
where
Smith.
you can't we just not doing that. We're just
Listen,
not
I'm
doing that.
just
We're
listen.
not doing that. Will Smith at first, like I would say, Will Smith 2, 3 years ago, 3 years ago, I would have accepted that. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
not the
let's.
Will
Well,
Smith,
I'm not
not the
saying
Will Smith,
today. I'm not
not the
saying
Will Smith of
today.
today.
I'm not saying entanglement Will Smith. I'm
Not
talking
nah nah
about
nah nah.
pre
It's
entanglement Will
all
Smith.
entanglement is already on his name. You know what I'm
It's
saying? So
pre
nah
entanglement
nah
Will
nah nah
Smith.
nah. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's once his name has been tainted, his name has been tainted, bro. So we ain't doing that.
Yo, it's pre
Nah,
entanglement Will Smith, man.
we ain't doing pre-entanglement. There's no like we ain't doing that.
And you look
Like
like Will Smith.
3, 4 years ago, I would have accepted it. Bro, we look similar. So if I look like Will Smith, you look like Will Smith. The fuck out of here.
Nah, I'm darker
Nah, no, you not.
for sure.
You ashier, but you ain't
No,
darker.
darker, brother,
You
darker.
definitely ashier right now. That's
You know what
why
I'm
he
saying?
licked. That's why,
Pre entanglement Will
that's
Smith
why he
though.
licked his lips. You know what I'm saying? I said he ashy.
Nah, I don't mind that. That would be putting in work, man. You gotta be ashy a little bit, man.
I'm
When you
just
this way,
saying, bro.
you know what I mean?
Oh, now you gotta be ashy.
You know the trick is to embrace whatever somebody try to throw, you gotta embrace it.
Now you gotta be
Whenever somebody
ashy.
throw something
You
at you, you
gotta
just
you
gotta
gotta make it
embrace it.
sound masculine.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
gotta
they
be
say
ashy to work,
yeah,
brother.
man,
You
I ain't
gotta.
no cocoa butter buster. You know what I'm saying? I ain't did all of that smoothing on my
I
skin and
don't put
rubbing
all
on
that say
myself.
butter on my
I
skin.
got time for all of that, man. I walked outside ashy, ready to
I'm
go.
working every day. You got
Yeah,
time
you
to
old
be
oiled up
taking care
sucker.
of my
Nobody
oiling.
got time for all that. You
Hey
worried
man,
about if a man you worried
y'all
about if a
brothers,
man
man,
rubbed cocoa butter on this
y'all
morning. Man, have
brothers,
time for that.
masters of redirection.
Oh, Phil niggas was ashy. You don't think the ancient
Now they
Kemetic
was
people was
sweating. They
ashy?
was sweating. They had natural oils. They was
Nah,
sweating. They was sweating. There wasn't no ashy field niggas.
they was ashy.
No, they was sweating.
They was
They,
ashy.
you
Them
you
dudes
can't
didn't.
you ain't gonna be in the field ashy. I
Yeah, you
mean,
can be.
I
Cause
mean,
it's
well,
times in the
well, the
field where
dirt,
it's
because
cold.
if the dirt, I can see
There,
the dirt kind of
there's
clogging up
times
your
in the
pores.
field where it was cold. It wasn't always summer, brother. You act like it's just always summer.
Well, it was cold. It was cold. Okay, I don't know times it was cold. That's when they was ashy.
Yeah, like now, this the winter time.
Yeah, that's when they
Yeah.
was ashy in the cold.
Somebody talking about no excuse for being ashy, man. We working. No, we don't use. I don't use Vaseline. That's petroleum jelly.
Yeah,
That's
no,
for
we don't do
machines.
that.
That's not for human beings.
We don't do
You know what I'm
that.
talking about?
That clogs up your pores.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to dropping music, man. It's gonna be good. You got the Denzel of music and the Will Smith of music together. And, I don't think they ever did a movie
I guess
together.
you the Will Smith of music.
Have they? They never done a movie together, huh?
No, no, no. And they still ain't. They ain't did no music together, and they not gonna do no music together.
Nah. Listen, I still think Will Smith is a legend. Um,
Now he is
I've
a
never.
legend, though.
Here's the thing. I never wanted to know about this man marital affairs.
ever.
You know what I mean? That's like something I never needed to know. They could have left all of that rumors for years. All
Yeah,
of a sudden, we know everybody stuff. I don't want to know all of that. Just like I don't want to know about the average person, sex life
yeah.
or
We don't
life.
even know none
I
of that
think
stuff
I
actually.
think that's the problem with the world today. Is like if people are given too much information,
Like you
you
ain't
know what
gotta
I'm saying?
share all of that.
And the world is like hypocrites as well because people get judged. Famous people get judged for being not perfect, basically.
And for being humans.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to know about none of that stuff that goes on in their bedrooms, in their marital affairs. They could have kept all of that entanglement business to themselves. You know what I mean? I think
But
the
that
gossip columns and blogs is what's wrong with the world today.
it is though. All that shit is to me be witchcraft. Like if you
Yeah,
want to call anything witchcraft, then it's that because that shit is
yeah.
like witch.
Human
You know
beings
what I'm
been
saying?
world. I don't need to know about I don't want to know about, think you think your favorite revolutionary. I don't want to know about his bedtime things. I don't want
I
to know
don't
about
know.
none of that.
I don't know
That's
about none of that.
where I think that's where society crosses over into like this weird reality. You know what I mean? To where
Yeah.
we don't focus on the importance. We don't focus on the talent. We don't focus on the skill. We can't even appreciate each other because now we just stuck on judging each other and gossiping about each other. You know what
It
I
ain't
mean?
nobody in this world. It ain't nobody in this world that's got a clean slate on anything. So I
Well,
mean, it's
yeah,
like why would you even want to know about somebody
yeah. So
like
it's like you're looking for that thing to muddy up your perception of
yeah?
someone. And I'm
It's like for
sure
what?
everybody in the world, if you can show them in a certain light, you can show them saying a certain thing, thinking a certain thing, doing a certain thing in a certain manner, and it's going to change your perception of them, especially stuff like that's in the past and things of that nature, but also just like a person's like things that they do in the bedroom. I think that when you cross that over to add that into modern today regular society as news, that's when the world has really gotten to a low
If
point.
you really think about it,
That's,
that actually is very weird though.
that's
To
supposed to
like
be
talk about
tabloid.
that's like
That
that's like that's like taboo. That was always taboo. You don't talk about what you
what
do.
that was tabloids. Back in the day, we had tabloids, and people didn't believe the tabloids. People would write whatever they wanted to in the tabloids,
Yeah,
and it was just who cared. Now
you kept a
tabloids
level
have
of
become the new
secrecy.
blogs. Tabloids have become the new news.
Yeah, that shit weird.
You know what I'm
Weird.
saying? For years, them tabloids used to write all kind of crazy stuff in there. Nobody really paid it attention, but like old house moms that just needed gossip in their life. Now everybody's acting like these goddamn house moms.
Yeah, putting it on podcasts and all this other type of stuff.
So I think that that's where I don't want to hear about that stuff no more. Um, like that I'm done with it. Keep me out of it.